I'm just sitting here realizing right before I walk in the gym that I real live created a Chrome extension plugin. Like, how? How? It wasn't nothing but me having an idea, finding the resources on the internet to be able to code something into Chrome. I'm just telling y'all, man, it's at our fingertips now, and there's just no reason that you can't make something. Like, you can make something, you can build something that makes you extra money, or it can change your life. There's people out here retiring off of creating applications and softwares that don't even know the first thing about coding, but they have the idea, and they have the ideas to keep moving forward and make things better. I saw something the other day that said, or a gentleman the other day that creates apps and softwares, but he doesn't try to find something that is a ground zero startup. He just finds something that already exists and makes it 1% better. And that's how you change the game. That's how you stay in the game. If you have a product that you made, if you're not continually checking back on it and taking in the data and reapplying the data that you're getting from your consumers and making yourself, make sure you stay 1% better, then guess what? The door's open. But that doesn't mean that you failed on your application because somebody else makes 1% better. That either means you need to make yours 2% better, or you got to come up with another one, another stream. I'm just saying, man, it's at our fingertips. This is episode 1. Let's just call it episode 1 of me actually publishing an extension on Google Chrome that I came up with. And with the help of AI, I was able to, get the code and all that stuff. But as it was sending me codes, I wasn't just taking the code and, okay, here we go. No, I'd test the code. I'd see what the things were that I said, you know what, that needs to be fixed. And then it would recode. I'd tell it, hey, I want it to do this because this seems sloppy, or I want it to do this because I could see where this could cause an annoyance for someone. And the biggest thing about what you're doing when you create a plugin is you're solving an annoyance. So just keep that in mind. Just keep solving annoyances. People love convenience. It's 2025. People want it like that at the snap of a finger. So if you can drop or improve annoyances, or take 2 or 3 clicks away from a system, you just created something. So it's currently in review through the web store. It's called TimeShift. Basically, the idea came to me because I have, I work for a company that's based out of another state, and also have a family member of mine who lives in another country. So when we're constantly doing meetings and setting up meetings via email, Zoom, whatever it may be, now what'll happen is when you're in Gmail on Chrome, if you have TimeShift, all I have to say is, let's meet. So it'll be 1 p.m. my time, right? So I'm in the Eastern Standard Time Zone. I'll say in the email, let's meet at 1 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time. I'll send that email to my constituents that are on the other side of the country, 2 hours behind me. Now, when they receive that email and they have TimeShift, they have that extension. Now, when they get that email, it's going to show my original email, which is going to say 1 p.m. Eastern. And then it'll have a conversion arrow to their time, which will be 11 a.m. I guess that's CST or whatever it is. But it'll automatically convert that. Not only will it convert it, now when you hover your mouse over it, an automatic bubble comes up for you to add it to your calendar. So instead of going in and making another calendar event and then going in and setting up the times and the dates, no, all you have to do is say, hey, let's meet at this time. And it'll automatically adapt to wherever your time zone is on the device that you're using at that time. And it'll automatically convert it so that everybody's on the same page. There's no more trying to figure out, hey, what what time is that for you? That's what I'm fixing. I'm taking that out. Hey, what is the time for you there? You don't have to worry about that anymore if you have TimeShift. So yes, I'm very excited about this. Do I think it's going to make me rich? No, but I think it's a good start, because a lot of people have the ideas and they just never start. So today I can say I started, and I'm going to keep going. Not only was it something I was able to learn things from, but I also had fun doing it. I was proud of myself. Like, you don't have to go to learn how to code anymore, but you can learn as you're doing this what affects what, and what changes happen as you reconfigure things and look at the code. I will say you should probably look at the codes as you're doing this. Don't just do it and expect it to be tailored to the way you want it. And then once you finally get it tailored to how you want it, kind of look at that code and see things. See things for next time. Like, well, I know that this does this for this plugin, and I liked how I did this plugin on this app, so I definitely want to incorporate that on this one. So just little things like that you should probably be taking in as learning tools. Like I said, I'll alert you guys back when it's up and running, and I'll actually do a screen record so you guys can see TimeShift in action. And I would love any honest feedback from you guys and ways that you think I can make this better, or where I have room for improvement. Or go get the app, download the app in the Chrome store. Let me know any bugs. Help me on this journey as becoming essentially it's going to be an AI business, I'm thinking. So yeah, as you guys can see, this is Zach Learned IT. This will be the first freaking episode of action. So hit that like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, because I'm going to try to post weekly and keep you guys up to date on my progress as we go. This is the road to actually building something that will create funds. That's the goal right now. Just to create some funds. I'm not saying, I know you see the guys, 10K a month, 20K a month. Let's make $1. I'll be proud of myself if I make $1. So let's see what we can do. Again, this is Zach Learned IT. I know people probably look at it like Zach Learned It, but it's Zach Learned IT. And it's just a play on words. Yeah. So like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, because I'm going to upload weekly, hopefully more as I produce more systems. But y'all stay tuned, man. Thank you for clocking in.